Hey, Greg Crawford here, co-owner of My Training Gym, and I'm here with my partner, Joe.
Hi, my name is Joseph Papalato, and I'm the Director of Fitness here at My Training Gym.
Okay, so we're glad that you took the survey, answered those questions, because we work with a lot of women in their 50s that, have some weight to lose, maybe have 20 pounds or more to lose, and we understand that you've worked out in the past, but maybe just right now you're not at your best. Another thing that we come across is women that are...
I saw that happening. I saw it coming. I felt it happening. Oh, he's listening. He went blank.
He's like, women get funny when you start talking about their age, especially at that.
Let me get a water break now.
So I'm trying to
like sugarcoat. I was like, where's it going with this one?
When you think and talk, that's what happens.
No, I'm just trying to be careful about how I speak to them with their age, because they're very sensitive.
Which, the last one, were we politically correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
We got witnesses here. They'll tell us.
Yeah.
All right. Deep breath again. And 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Greg Crawford here, co-owner of My Training Gym, and I'm here with my partner, Joe.
My name is Joseph Papalato, and I'm the Director of Fitness here at My Training Gym.
And we're very glad that you took the time to take the survey, answer those questions, because we want to help you. And just like yourself, we work with a lot of women in their 50s that have some weight to lose, maybe 20 pounds or more. And we understand that you've worked out in the past, but maybe just right now you're not at your best. So we want to help you with that. We also understand that you're at a time now where you're going through that period of change with your body, okay, specifically called menopause. And what's happening is your hormones are changing, specifically estrogen and progesterone, and there's a wider gap, a ratio between your estrogen levels and your progesterone levels. Okay, so Joe is going to go more into detail with the nutrition and how we could attack those symptoms that are causing you to hold on to the weight, maybe plateau in your body. So Joe, let's talk about what she could do as far as coming off a grain diet, carbohydrate diet.
Absolutely. And rolling off of what Greg just said, very important with that is to get low on the carbohydrates, very low. So what we want to do is, number one, we want to get rid of the grains. Just like Greg just said, get rid of the grains. Our main source of carbs will be a sweet potato or fruit, which will be taken early in the morning. Okay, so how we're going to wean you off the carbs is we're going to have a carb cycle. We're going to go 2, 1, 0, 0. Okay? I'll explain how that works. For example, on Monday, 2 of your meals would have carbohydrates, either being the sweet potato or the fruit. Those are the carbs that we would give you. On Tuesday, it would be just in 1 meal. And then Wednesday and Thursday, 0, 0, which Friday, going back to the beginning of the cycle, 2, 1, 0, 0, okay? However, there's other staples you need to know. You're going to be eating 5 to 6 times a day. So what are your meals going to consist of? You're going to have lean proteins, steak, chicken, poultry, turkey, fish, things like that. You're going to have green cruciferous vegetables. That's going to be the staples of your meals, protein and vegetables. Also, you're going to have good fats, eggs, avocados, oil, things like that. And we'll place them in the right places for you. The thing you have to understand is you'll always be on that carb cycle. That's what's always going to change. Everything else will be the same. The carbs will be different. So 2, 1, 0, 0, 2, 1, 0, 0. Weaning you off the carbs, and that coupled with lean proteins and good fats, just what you need.
You're going to make a ton of progress with your body if you listen to Joe's advice. Okay, so as far as your workouts go, we need to start incorporating more strength training into your program. Preferably about 3 days a week, okay? Maybe doing a full body workout and then breaking up your body parts. The benefit of the strength training is we want to keep your body strong, and we also want to boost your metabolism. Increasing some lean muscle is what's going to increase your metabolism, okay? And you're at a point right now where staying strong is going to be very important going on later in life. The other thing you want to incorporate too is your aerobic cardio. And the 2 most optimal times to do that is 1, right after your strength training session, okay? Because if you use stored sugar in your body to go through that workout. So now your sugar storages are depleted and you'll be in a more fat burning zone. The other optimal time would be first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Again, first thing in the morning, your body's a little bit depleted, especially of those sugar storages, so you're going to be using more body fat for fuel to get you through that aerobic cardio session. And that's the whole purpose, that's what we want.
Excellent advice. Okay, so some of the challenges that you might face during this phase. Typically, a common challenge that you'll get right in the beginning is, I'm coming in, I'm ambitious, how do I see fast results without it consuming my life? Okay, you want those results, you want them fast, but you don't want it to take over because you have responsibilities, you have families. Okay, first and foremost, you're going to be on a very specific nutrition plan, but you have to have it prepped, okay? So you don't want to go into a day without your food ready, and you'll be stressing about what you're going to eat for breakfast, what you're going to eat for lunch, your snacks, things like that. So it's very important that you have your food ready. This is crucial for you, okay? So make sure you have that cooler, okay? And you bring the food with you on your daily routine, and you're able to eat your food ahead of time. As long as you have that food prepared, you won't have to stress on when you're gonna, when you're gonna have your meals ready. So that's one big relief. Also, you want to make sure you work out at the opportune times and you're doing everything right. You're doing your workouts, and like Greg just talked about, doing that cardio afterwards. And you do it at times when it doesn't affect your life, around your work schedule and around your responsibilities. And Greg's going to go into the time part of it.
Yeah, because, okay, you're at a point in your life now where you have to make yourself a priority. We work with a lot of women in their 50s, and we hear it all the time. They said, you know what, Greg, Joe, I reached a point where it's time to work on me and focus on myself. Now is your time, okay? So what I want you to do is block out that time in your week where it's non-negotiable. That's your time to improve your health, to improve yourself. You can make a lot of progress with your body right now if you just give yourself that time and you do the right things, the things that we're, giving you advice on. So Joe, how about maintaining weight loss after she does lose the weight?
So you got the fast results that we were talking about, right? That happens though. People get motivated. Right now you're not at your best, which means that at one point in your life, you did lose weight and you did do what you had to do. So therefore, you're part of the cycle that every day people go up and down. It's cyclical, okay? We want to tell you how to maintain, okay? The biggest thing I can tell you, best reason, is to stay in the gym. Something that happens when people follow a diet and they lose weight, they fall off, they go right back to their bad habits. We want you to stay in the gym and continue to do your cardio. That's a staple for as long as you do that, you'll be okay. Incorporate some of the good habits that you picked up along the way with us, some of them, with the meal plan and whatnot. But if you go out and you feel like eating what you want, or you go over a family member's house and they make something for you and you eat it, don't feel guilty. That's life. Live your life. It's okay. The most important thing is that you have good fundamental habits of training, and you primarily live and eat clean, but you give yourself room to live your life. Okay? That's how you maintain.
You better listen to this man. Okay, and finally, motivation. You might have struggled with staying motivated in the past. And there's a couple of different levels to motivation. But on the first level on the outside, you want that initial fast results. It might be a small win or a small goal in the beginning, okay, which we're going to help you with, especially if you follow our advice. The second level of motivation is that long-term motivation. That doesn't come from, what it says on the scale or a pair of jeans. That comes from within, and really why you're doing this and why you want to be at your healthiest and be the best version of yourself. Why is that? Ask yourself, is it to just have more confidence to excel in your career? Is it to, just feel better about yourself, to attract someone in your life? Or maybe it's to be a better role model for your family. I don't know, you have to answer that question. But the important thing is ask yourself that question. Keep that on the front of your mind every day when you wake up. Because when things get tough, that's what's going to push you through.
That's strong purpose.
Strong purpose. So Joe, what can we recommend for her? Because I think she would be a good fit for one of our programs.
Well, I think she would be a good fit for our Fit Over 50 program. Here you go. This program was designed for you, okay? Our Fit Over 50 program is a therapeutic approach to training for someone your age, okay? And here's what it consists of. So you'll come here and you're going to dabble in a lot of things that we do. You're going to have a trainer once a week to go over personal training. You're going to have a personal trainer, which we will call a fitness coach. You're also going to have a Pilates session once a week. And you're going to have an FST session, fascial stretch therapy. All these things are very important, especially the Pilates and the stretching. Being 50 years old and training, you want to make sure that you're properly stretched and that you worry about injury prevention as well. We're in this for the long haul, okay? So you're going to train with your trainer once a week. You're going to do the Pilates once a week, which is a great approach to training at 50 and over, and you're going to do your stretching once a week, okay? Tailor that with your good nutrition and timely cardio that Greg brought up. You're going to get the experience of MTG in our community, and it's all in all a win for you.
Yeah, a gym like this is not meant to beat you down. We want to get you healthier and more fit, and we're going to do it in a more therapeutic way. So if you're interested, go ahead and fill out the consultation form, and we'll reach out to you. We'll get you in here. We'll show you around. You'll sit down with Joe, and we'll go over the program more in depth and get you started. So I hope to see you soon.